Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264. And you can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I just want to come on and talk about getting some help. As always, I say go to spirit and, ask for guidance and ask for help. But I just felt led to come on and talk about people who are really getting out of an abusive relationship that's been detrimental to their well-being and also their kids. I always mention talking to NAMI and looking on them for resources. And they do have a lot of resources that you can use and that can help you, because getting out of a relationship like this, you may be suffering from PTSD and just depression and a whole lot of other things that you may be going through. So try to get into a community or a group. Talk to someone. I understand that fees can be high if you go to church. Talk to your pastor. If you have someone in your family, an aunt or a grandmother or mother, talk to them. Someone that's not going to pass judgment or point fingers on what you've been through. So it's in your best interest to get help. Don't sit back and fall into the state of depression. And, you've come so far from this relationship. You've come a long way. And there's no sense in going backwards. So you want to do whatever it takes to get the help that you need. Don't feel ashamed. Don't allow anyone to shame you into not getting the help that you need, or saying that you should have known better. What were you thinking? Being in a relationship like that, because some people, believe it or not, in 2022 still think that you could have gotten out of this relationship sooner. You didn't have to be there. Sometimes a person stay in a relationship because for a whole lot of different reasons, because of the person that they are. Sometimes you get into a relationship young at 16 and 17, and you stay with this person and you never really find out who you are as a person. You never get to develop. So it's important, and this is for all the people who have young teenagers, don't allow them to get into a committed relationship with one another. I mean, they can go out on group dates and, hang around each other, but don't allow them to commit themselves to one person, because this is when things start to break apart. I was reading in the news the other day, this girl was 17 and her boyfriend was 19. It was a murder-suicide. They had broken up, and he shot her and he shot himself. He died immediately. She was able to go to the hospital and they harvest her organs for people who may need them. But she died as well, 17 and 19, and it was all due to a breakup. Children are still trying to develop, so it's not safe for them to be in a committed relationship at that age. And with my children, I made it a point for them not to be in a committed relationship. You don't own anyone. That person does not belong to you. So you can go out and have fun, but don't get serious. And it's very important because, like I said, they're still developing. They don't know how to deal with these feelings that they may be feeling for one another. And if you see something with your child, say that you do allow them to get into a relationship at an early age, try to talk to them, get them help. I understand the 19-year-old, he could have been living on his own or whatever the case may be. But the 17-year-old, there could have been, some kind of control there. And I get it that kids want to be their own person, and you want your child to be their own person and to grow up and do wonderful things. But if you don't be a part of, if you allow them to be in a relationship, be a part of it, be present in the relationship, know what's going on, don't allow them to have these feelings that they don't know what to do with. Talk to them about it, because this is the first stage of domestic violence. He figured that he couldn't, if he couldn't have her, then no one else would, and he would kill himself as well. So just be mindful and help people that you see that have gotten out of a relationship that's really bad. Don't point fingers, be there for them, because they've been through enough. They've had to endure all kinds of abuse, mental and physical. So make sure that you don't be the third person in there, or the next person in their life, to point fingers, because it's three people in this relationship. If you're doing that, it's the abuser, them, and you. And they're getting it from both ends. You may think that this is tough love, telling a person, you need to leave, don't be so stupid and stay, this is going to happen. There's fear when a person decides to stay. And sometimes it turns from fear to dependency. So if you know somebody that's still in the relationship, talk to them with love and kindness and try your best to help them get out of this. Show them a way out, because a lot of family members sometimes turn their back when they see a person that's staying in a relationship like this. Instead of turning your back, try to be there for them, and always stay safe. Don't put yourself in harm's way trying to help somebody else. But if the abuse is so bad and so horrible, suggest that the person go to the police. And if they don't want to go to the police right away, if they go to a shelter, the shelter is obligated to act on the person's behalf and report what's going on. So make sure that you help people as much as you can. Don't point the finger. Don't make them feel bad. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share.